All right, welcome back to Uncut Never Filter. This is your boy Phil, your other boy Tim. We're here to talk today about the Old Fitzgerald 7-year, bottled in bond. I don't know if anybody out there has been hunting this Old Fitzgerald 7, but it is really hard to get. Luckily, you make bourbon friends, and your bourbon friends sometimes look out for you and bring you the good stuff. And that's where we got this from one of my bourbon friends who went out and
with benefits.
went out and got it for me. And I appreciate that, and it's always good to have bourbon friends.
What's his name? So thanks for sharing the bottle, Phil. I really wanted to try this.
Yeah.
I've been one of the ones not able to get it because, again, like you said, it's not allocated. They put it in inventory stock on the website, and you got some real fucking douchebags. You're going to get out there and wait until the store opens and wipe their asses out. So pretty sad state of affairs, but I'm excited to try it. So let's get it on the nose. Phil,
Cheers.
to your health.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You've had some of this before, right?
Yes,
I don't want no spoilers.
I ain't going to spoil it for you. I want you to try it before I...
It smells like something to be right up your alley. No, it's not bad. It's toasted oak, maybe. You have your typical bourbon notes of vanilla, caramel. That's sort of there, but muted almost. I'm getting a lot of toasted oak. Maybe a little smidge of spearmint on the nose.
I do get the note of spearmint.
Oh man! So it's not a bad nose. It's enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. It's delicate though, like.
Yeah, it's not slapping you in the face, beating down the door to say, "Hey, I'm here." So I say, "Let me hear, bitch. It's my weekend with the kids." Enough of that foreplay. Let me get it on this palate. Let me get her in my mouth. Swish her around a little bit. See how she tastes.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So interesting.
Is it?
Yeah, I would say this. I don't know how your initial experience was. We used the adjectives muted, delicate. You're getting the same thing on the palate. Yeah, I know it's a bottled in bond, 100 proof, wheated bourbon, right? But for soft, man, soft in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
It's not one of them hard pours where you're like, man, it drinks up. It's punchy, which is what I expected this to be.
Yeah.
So I get it off the $125 original offerings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Into decanter bottles, but yikes. Man, a little bit of honey coming on the nose now, but again, the nose is much more muted even from after the first sip.
And it's got like a bitter note, something bitter about it. As soon as it hits my tongue, and it just sits there like something that just don't go well with my palate anyway.
Yeah. I think that's sort of a bitter oak. Like it's an oakiness to it, but it is a little bit bitter. It's almost buttery though. That's one cool thing that I noticed. You know, when you get that buttery mouthfeel, it coats the mouth. Unfortunately, it's not a flavorful pack experience, but it does have a buttery mouthfeel. Man. What other notes you getting?
I get the honey. I get like a fruit, like you'd expect, but it's all just delicate. It's hard to really pull out of it.
But again, weak. I would say the finish is like, you walk up to one of those, sissy boys. You give them a nice firm handshake, and you just got the lip fish in the hand. That's what the finish of this bourbon tastes like to me. It is weak sauce, sauce, and that's, I don't know, man. What's the MSRP on this bottle?
It's $60.
$60 make you holler. Now I will say with that price point, still a little bit disappointing to me, especially with the hype around the bottle. I mean, You look on the website, on Facebook, you look at VABC, Virginia Bourbon Drinker Groups, hunting groups, and there's almost fisticuffs, punches thrown in the stores. It's exactly how you said at the beginning. People buying a case at a time, they'll wipe them out, and they're like, hey, I'm third in line, and they turn around and they're like, don't waste your time, you might as well go home because we're not going to leave one for you.
Yeah.
That's atrocious. If I bought a case of that, I'd pack it on up, man. That's wasted money.
Yeah.
Wasted money. Holy shit.
Hell of a beautiful bottle, and the cork's awesome.
The cork's awesome. Yeah, we got some chiseled out wood, though. You do love chiseled wood. He's a wood man. I don't know about that one. Let me just quickly let's give it our final score and give our final thoughts here, Phil. The nose is fine. It's good, but there's a lot to be desired on the palate there. You do get an interesting mouthfeel experience again with the buttery finish. Finish is boner kill. I would give this one a score today of 5.2. A 5.2, that's probably the lowest score I've rated something on this channel to date. $60, not worth it. If I know this was the Old Fitzgerald crest on it, made by Heaven Hill, perhaps one of my favorite distilleries of all, that's incredibly disappointing.
I'm real close. I'm probably a 5.5. I mean, it's just disappointing, like Tim said. And it's very confusing. Are the people that are going buying 2 cases of this immediately as soon as they come in the store at $60 a pop? What is it, $360 a case? So you're paying $720? Have you tasted it?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Those brain cells ran down their mother's leg when they were born. I don't know, man. But yeah, it's silliness. So again, we're pretty locked in right there, man. Are you gonna buy another bottle?
No, hell no.
All right. So you heard it here first. At least for Phil and I, that's going to be a pass on the 7-year Old Fitzgerald bottle of Bond. If you love it, you're buying 6 bottles of it. Power to you. But guys, I'd find this one at a bar before you commit to spending $60 on the bottle. This is probably the worst value proposition, in my opinion, out of everything we've bought recently. So, Stay tuned next week. Going to the land of Willer this weekend. Maybe we'll see Eddie in the video again.
I miss Eddie.
Friend of the channel. He's something of the channel. I don't know. But we'll see that coming up soon. Until next time, guys. Cheers.